So okay, last time I talked about some of the basics that you need to understand about this. So today I'm going to touch a bit of what I explained last time and how we can also get the bike get moving or to start moving. Okay, so the first thing, first of all, before you even start the engine, the first thing you also need to check. Sometimes you find most of the times what happens. I've I've witnessed this as one of our client, the one we sold such kind of bikes, called me that the bike is not starting, is not starting. So I went there to check the bike. What is wrong with the motorcycle? Only to find that the hydrant here, fuel cock, as you can see. So, like this, which simply means the fuel is moving from the tank to the carburetor inside there, so the bike will be able to start moving. So, if I do this to the fuel cock, which simply means now there will be no fuel that will be moving. So, there is a reserve here. So, as you can see, this is reserve. The way I've done like this, so there is a small reserve here, which simply means the moment this fuel reserve is completely done, the bike will not be moving. So, in some incidents, you find that a customer calls us, no, the bike is not starting, not knowing the fuel coku was not put in a right place. So as you can see this one. So here, when the fuel reserve, the fuel that is reserved here, when it is completely done, you will not even be able to start the bike. It will not start. If you don't have knowledge about this, you will find that you have to call a motorcycle engineer who is going to come and repair it, and you find that maybe the motorcycle engineer charges you maybe 50 kwacha for something that is just simple. You just explain, oh, it was this. So to avoid such kind of expenses, I'm educating you so that you'll be able to know these basics about the motorcycle. So the last thing I'm going to talk about before I start the bike, then we also have a hydrant this side. We also have so we also have a hydrant this side, as you see in this one. So this is a hydrant also. So when you tune this, it makes you find that sometimes you start the bike, then if you are not like engaging it this side, you find that it will not be able to start. It will you park it, then you start it, you find that it will just go off. So you have to tune this a bit so that at least it can be in high. Yeah, I know you understand what I mean. So now today we get to drive the motorcycle. So most important thing that you are supposed to know is, as you can see, these are the keys. So motorcycles, they have keys. They have keys. They have also remotes. So I can able to start the bike using the remote. I can also able to start the bike using the keys. I can put the keys also. Then use the start button. There's also a kick start. So now today I'm going to show you how we can start it. So before we start it, first of all, you need to check the engine, the fuel in the fuel tank here. If in the tank there is enough fuel for us to go where we are going. So these are some of the most important things. So let's get the bike moving now. So these are the keys. So I prioritize. I start with the keys. Kairi, it's Chizungu, so you understand. So I'll start with as you can see, it connected in shape and not. Okay, so I'll I'll get the bike moving. So as you can see, the bike most important basics here. All these I believe you know them. I explained them. These are side mirrors. You all know them. So I want us now to move the bike so that it can be in motion. Make sure, as I always advise, the accelerator this side, you release it a bit. Then the gears here, as for Gatoma, gear 1 it is down, then gear 2, 3, 4, 5 it is up. So now, for me to start to engage a gear this side, I must hold the clutch. So as you can see, I've held the clutch here. So when I hold the clutch like this, I'm supposed to engage the gear now. As you can see, make sure you're balancing also this side because you are a runner. So you need to balance it up. The legs are the one that I use to balance. No one is going to balance you. Otherwise, if you think this is a car, you end up falling. So now, gear 1, as you can see, this is a gear selector. So this is in gear 1 now. This is in gear 1 now. So now I'll start releasing the clutch gear 1. Okay, so I'll start releasing the clutch this side. What is also engaging this side on the accelerator. Okay, so I'll be releasing slowly. You are in a slowly. just like this. The bike will get moving just like that, just like that. The bike is moving just like that, as you can see. So the other thing, first of all, I need to talk about is, as you can see, let me show you something. As a learner, you are not supposed to release the clutch fast like that. What will happen when you release the clutch fast like that? The bike will jump. Let me show you what I'm talking about. This is gear one. Now I'm trying to, you see, I'm revving this side. Then I want to release the clutch with power. You've seen? So the bike here is going to do what? To jump. So in order for you to avoid, as you are revving this side on the accelerator, make sure you also release the clutch slightly, slowly, just like that. As you can see, as you can see, as you can see, as you can see. So when the bike gets in motion, what happens is that now you can't be moving in gear one. No. So you have to start engaging. When you see now, okay, you are moving. Make sure first you engage now gear two. Gear two, you engage now gear three. Gear three, you engage now gear four. When you know now, okay, the road is clear, engage gear five. And if you want, you can go up to 100 kilometers per hour this side on the speedometer. So this is something that I wanted to share for today. Next time we'll be able to ride around Lusaka so that you'll be able to see how this thing is nice, because there's no congestion for it. You'll be able to pass anywhere you want. So thank you so much for watching us. Make sure you subscribe, you like, you follow our YouTube channel. You also follow our Facebook channel. You also follow our TikTok channel. We really appreciate your love if you do that for us. Thank you so much.